Kate Gosselin, the former star of Jon Kate Plus 8, is no stranger to public scrutiny, but her recent home decor choice sparked a wave of concern and curiosity from fans that she didn't see coming. The 49-year-old mom of 8 has been quietly living out of the spotlight in North Carolina, but a rare glimpse inside her home triggered a major reaction online due to an eyebrow-raising tribute she created for her children. The controversy began when a recent photo surfaced from inside Kate's home, one she reportedly shared with a friend who then posted it to social media. In the background, eagle-eyed followers noticed a prominent wall display that included framed portraits of each of her 8 children, twins Maddie and Cara, and sextuplets Alexis, Hannah, Aiden, Colin, Leah, and Joel. While the tribute initially seemed like a heartfelt homage to her large family, fans quickly noticed a glaring omission. 2 of the children's photos appeared to be either missing, smaller, or hidden from view. Almost immediately, online commenters erupted with speculation. Many believed that Colin and Hannah, who currently live with their father Jon Gosselin and are reportedly estranged from Kate, were the ones excluded or downplayed in the arrangement. Some fans found the move petty, while others expressed sadness that a mother could seemingly display favoritism so publicly. She has EIGHT children, not 6. One commenter wrote, "You don't just pretend the others don't exist because they don't live with you." Another chimed in, "Regardless of who lives where or who talks to whom, they're still her kids." This is cold. After the online backlash grew, Kate took to her personal Instagram stories with a statement aimed at clearing up the confusion and defending her intentions. The wall display that's being talked about is actually an older arrangement from a few years back, she explained. At the time, not everyone was comfortable being photographed or included. I've always respected their wishes. There was no malicious intent behind it. Kate went on to stress that every one of my children is loved deeply and said, "The photo wall was not meant to represent the current state of my relationships or to hurt anyone." She also shared that she has since updated the display to include more recent photos of all 8 kids, including those who are not currently living with her. "Families go through ups and downs, and healing takes time," she wrote. "My job as a mom is to love my children unconditionally, no matter what stage of life we're in, or what physical distance may exist between us." Her message did receive some support from longtime fans, who sympathized with the complex dynamics of raising 8 children, especially when the situation has played out so publicly for over a decade. "People forget that this family has lived under a microscope for years," one fan noted. "We should offer compassion, not judgment." Still, others remain skeptical, pointing to Kate's long history of rocky relationships with some of her children, especially Colin, who has been vocal about feeling damaged by his mother's parenting. The now 20-year-old previously alleged in interviews that he suffered emotional abuse while living with Kate and that he feels safer and more understood living with Jon. Hannah has also remained with Jon and expressed similar sentiments, though in a more reserved tone. Kate's defenders argue that a single home display shouldn't be treated as definitive proof of how she feels about her children. "It's a photo wall, not a declaration of love rankings," one Instagram user commented. "Let's not assume so much from a snapshot." Critics, however, insist that optics matter, especially when you're a public figure whose past parenting choices have already sparked debate. "If you've got 8 kids, love them all. Show them all, period," said one particularly blunt comment that garnered hundreds of likes. This isn't the first time Kate has drawn attention over her perceived handling of family dynamics. Since the 2009 divorce from Jon Gosselin, the former couple has remained deeply divided, not just legally, but also in how they've approached parenting. Jon has often accused Kate of being controlling and manipulative, while Kate has maintained that she did her best under extremely difficult circumstances. Over the years, Kate has remained relatively private, making only occasional appearances in the media. However, moments like this serve as a reminder that interest in the Gosselin family, and particularly in how the children have fared after the cameras stopped rolling, remains intense. Kate ended her Instagram post with a plea for kindness. "These are real people, with real feelings. My children deserve love and privacy, and so do I." Whether her explanation is enough to silence critics remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the Gosselin family story continues to evolve, and the public remains invested, for better or worse.